Alright guys, I'm Brianna. This is going to be my first update of my fasting journey. So, right off the bat, I want to preface this by saying that I am doing both a water and a juice fast. I'm drinking mostly water with added liquid minerals. I get my minerals from Amazon, and they are called Morningstar minerals. They have no taste, so it's really great. No salty, nasty flavor that you would get from Celtic sea salt, although you can definitely use Celtic sea salt if that is your jam. For me, I like my liquid minerals. I drink fresh pressed juice when I am having a difficult time with my detoxing symptoms. So I probably drink about 8 ounces a day. It's not a lot, but it does get me through my fast. And I'm doing that because the Lord has led me to specifically do a juice fast. If you haven't watched my previous video, I recommend that you do that because um, explain um, I explain my reason for doing the juice fast in that video. Um, and so that's what I'm doing every day. I first started out my fast. The first 10 days were just water, and then after the 10 days, I switched to the juice fast along with the water. I do allow myself to drink tea. I know some people that fast don't believe in adding anything besides for water, and that's fine. But I'm doing tea as well. Um, so, right off the bat, I know a lot of people are interested in weight loss. When I started this fast, um, I was 142 pounds. Today, I weigh 132 pounds. So, in 18 days, I have lost 10 pounds, which is not a lot, but I am thankful for that because I am trying to go 40 days of this fast. And I don't want to get too skinny because I am 5'2", and my threshold for skinniness is about 105 pounds. Once I reach that limit, I start to look kind of sickly. And I'd like to avoid that if at all possible. And so I'm glad that weight loss is slow. Some detoxing symptoms that I have experienced is a lot of mucus. I have been hacking up lots of nasty flavored phlegm. It is clear. There's no color to it, so I know that it's not infectious or anything like that. I'm also getting a lot of mucus out of my butt. I'm not having any worms or parasites at this point in time, just a lot of mucus. Once I hit day 16, that night of the 16th day, I was awoken at midnight because I had to go to the bathroom, and I did have a small bowel movement then. So, it definitely wasn't a lot, but it just goes to show that even when you haven't been eating for a long time, you are still impacted with gunk. And also, since I am intaking juice, there may have been a little bit of fiber in the juice, and therefore I could have been passing that as well. I'm also to the point now where I have a nasty taste in my mouth all the time. It doesn't matter if I brush my teeth, which is really annoying, but it is just part of the process. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but my tongue definitely has a whitish discoloration. And I scrape my tongue multiple times a day, but it unfortunately doesn't really help, and it's just part of the detoxing process. I have skin tags on my neck. They have mostly disappeared, and that happened after my first 25-day water fast. But I do still have a little bit of residual left, and I am very excited for when those disappear because skin tags are a sign of the HPV virus. If you don't know, the HPV virus has been linked to cancer. And so I feel that once those completely disappear, then I know that my body is definitely on the road to truly healing itself, because I believe that the HPV virus has played a role and a hand in my personal cancer diagnosis, along with a lot of other things that have happened in my life. If you are interested in me talking about all the different things in my life that I believe contributed to my cancer, let me know in a comment below, and I will definitely try to do a video addressing all of those things, because it's a lot. It really is a lot that I believe contributed. So yeah, I'm on day 18. I'm doing great. My energy levels are pretty good. I'm not sleeping the greatest. I do have some disturbances. I wake up probably once a night, mostly from bad dreams and nightmares. Or I'll have dreams about me accidentally breaking my fast and eating food. And so I will wake up in a panic because I think, oh my gosh, I've ruined all of my progress. But then I have to remind myself, okay, it was just a dream. Everything is still going okay. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I can't think of any other real detoxing or anything else that's been happening so far. But I will definitely keep you posted in the days coming forth to let you know if anything else occurs. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.